Hello everybody and welcome to another Wild Thing 92 Pokemon Omega Ruby Let's Play. Here we are going to Sootopolis. We got lost looking for it last time, but I found it. I found the road to El Dorado. So basically you want to go right here, avoid that chick, and you're going to dive. Actually you're going to go to Route 126 is where I needed to go, which is like a little doorway next to it. It's very hard to come by. There's a lot of trainers down here. As long as I avoid the seagrass, I should be able to do it. And then you'll see the cave and to Sootopolis City. There you go. It was easy as it was easy as that. So now here we go. This is the gym, apparently. What's wrong with it? Door's closed. Fluff that like Scoob. So now we're inside the city, which is weird because I don't remember it being like this. Alright, here we go. I can barely see. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Ah, at least they're open. Anyway, let's leave here. I don't know why I went in there. Alright. Am I supposed to keep going up here? Door's closed. Good lord, girl. Wait, hello. Steven! Wild Thing! So you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible heat. It feels as though the entire world will be burnt away. Ah, yes, you need to hear what my friend has to say. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I have also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This drought is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the blue orb. I see. Follow me. This sunlight. People and Pokemon need to sunlight to live. So why does the sunlight fill us with so much dread? The blazing sun over Sootopolis is growing even more intense. Soon all of Hoenn will be caught under its withering glare. If that were to happen. Cave of Origins. Maxie, Tabitha, and Archie. Team Magma and Team Aqua? We've been waiting, yes scamp. Leader Maxie, to that child. I know what must be done. I will entrust this to you now. It is the fruit of our collaboration with the Devon Corporation, and it represents the height of Hoenn's technological knowledge and skill. Magma suit! We have been actually preparing that in anticipation of making contact with Groudon, but at this point it doesn't look like there's any hope for that or us. There's nothing we can do except leave it to you. And yet, even with that magma suit, is it probable that anyone could pass through that magma now? Fiercer than ever due to the forces of nature. That too, it's very possible that its energy could be far greater than our calculations show. There's nothing to fear. The blue orb he bears, its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. You've hit the nail on the head. Those folks at Mount Pyre did say something about that the red orb will unleash Groudon's primal powers and trigger a primal version, while the blue orb had the power to reverse that and calm the beast. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now is the same energy that gives Groudon its power. With the blue orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the rage of the flood of magma. Of course, the blue orb's power alone will not lead you to where Groudon waits. You will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use that suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the force of nature. Wild Thing, to think that you had the blue orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go, together with your blue orb. You must go regardless of what waits for you inside that cave. We'll also get our people together to top here to help any folks that Pokemon in trouble. My little scamp of a savior. Looks like we're making you bear all the burden on your little shoulders alone. I'm sorry for that, but I know you're going to see this through. Child, you... No, I have no right to call you child. Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, and for that I apologize most sincerely. But now we find ourselves at an impasse. You and your Pokemon are all that humanity has to count on its stand against Groudon. The fate of our world, the world upon which all humanity thrives. The fate of our world rests in your hands. May? Wild thing? I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis. Then I saw you on BuzzNet, Wild thing. I couldn't sit there and do nothing when I knew you were in the thick of it, so I came flying. What? Isn't that Team Magma and Team Aqua? Okay, can I just say that I'm, like, shocked and confused on so many levels right now. This is probably something way bigger than I can imagine, isn't it? So I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm going to try and find what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay out there, Wild Thing. Because you're the best friend I have. Aww. Am I ready? Let's put my new powers to the test. You alone must go. I know you said that. Alright, let's go, everybody. Talk to these girls. Cave of Origin. I'm ready for this. Did I not put her max repel on? Effing Golbat. Max repels would be good right now. Let's do that. There we go. Maybe we won't encounter Groudon. Here we go. My precious. It must know the way out! Our dreams and have culminated into this moment. I hear him. Groudon! Here we go. Sneakity sneak. Magma Suit activated! Wild Thing changes to the Magma Suit. Fitted it with the blue orb. In darkest days and blackest nights. You can hear a voice from within the Magma Suit. Do you read me? It is I, the great Maxi. A device built into that suit you have donned allows me to talk to you. We have received the readings from your suit. They suggest that Groudon has appeared. Is my supposition correct? Does it stand before you now? You must listen. Do not waste even a single second. Leap upon Groudon's mighty back. Then take deep. Sorry, Maxi. I must do this on my own. Sound cut out. No way. No way. This is epic. It's time. I could leave now. JK. Everyone, this is the moment we all been waiting for. Groudon! I challenge you! Grow. Epic freaking battle music. Oh my gosh. Omega. Primal Groudon. Go Slowbro! Get ready for this, punk! Yeah, if you guys haven't seen how to get Slowbro, and check out the video, I put one up. Cause now I have a Mega Slowbro! But that'll have to be for another time, because here I go. I saved you for this moment, Master Ball. Don't fail me now. Master Ball, go! Gotcha! Groudon was caught. Nice. Groudon is said to be the personification of the land itself. Legend tells of many clashes against Kyogre, and each sought to gain the power of nature. Nature will rise against you. We did it, y'all. Sutopolis. We did it, y'all. We stopped the eternal summer. Professor Birch. We did it, y'all. We saved them. Every last one of them. Wally, we did it for you, bud. Even you, Team Magma Grunts. That chick's from the Delta episode. Wild Thing! It's really over, isn't it? Wild Thing, we owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Sootopolis has returned to normal. Somehow it's so warm. Is the energy that had been amassed deep within the cave of origin now flowing out to pour over the great world? It's as if the uncertainty and fear from moments ago never even existed. My heart feels it's been softly set at ease. The sea or the land, Pokemon or humanity, all this time we've just been trying to grab onto happiness for one of them, even if it meant destroying the other. Look at how things have turned out. Now the world's got its natural balance back. We got to rethink this thing from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch and get it right this time. What do you say, Maxie? I suppose you may be right. However, personally in my case, some wrongs cannot be atoned for, no matter how you try to right them. And I have committed wrongs so great as to bring the whole world to its knees, that it may be too much to assume that I should deserve the chance to start anything over. Leader, without a doubt you have committed an offense that can never be forgiven. You have wronged not only Team Magma but all living things on the planet, whether great or small. However, that is precisely why you must now set things right. You must continue to atone for the sins you have committed, even at the risk of your own life. To set right the wrongs you've done without running away in fear. Isn't that how an adult accepts responsibility? Should you find a resolve to do it inside yourself, then I, Team Magma, am in Tabitha. I will serve at your side in this council forever. Tabitha. Thank you. You know, someday we adults are gonna have to hand this world off to this little scamp of the rest of his generation. What kind of world are we adults gonna make? What kind of world do we want to pass these kids? If we haven't even figured that out ourselves, we're never gonna get anywhere. So are we gonna make a world where everyone can coexist together? Or after all, is it gonna be a world that we claim by force? One that we fight and scrabble over? I don't know, but I think we can at least start by giving it some time and thinking it over. All of us can do that, whether we're Team Aqua or Team Magma or whatever. You were able to use that blue orb to great effect, so I imagine you will also be able to handle this. Have Groudon hold, and you should be able to control its primal reversion for at least a short period, such as during battle. And that's it for me. Later, scamp. Farewell. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people with completely opposing ideals and goals. Perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway, one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything would change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take that first vital step forward. Imagine that many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. I hope you'll be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish challenge the city's Pokemon gym. There you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on an equal footing. And when you travel the world, you should try to use this. The flute is one of my favorite items. Eon Flute! Eon Flute is proof of the bond between you and your Latios. No matter how far you may be from one another, play that flute and Latios will surely fly straight to you. Then I can take the sky soaring above the land with you, strides back. Yes, just like when we first encountered Latios and Latias at Southern Island. People, Pokemon, nature itself. Our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I have just begun to understand that, and I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with inexplicable excitement. Wild Thing, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you'll be able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then, phew! Finally, it's just the two of us again. I gotta say, thanks for everything you've done for our region, Wild Thing. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Littleroot together, but you, Wild Thing, seems like you keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you've gone somewhere that I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Nah, what would you think if I really said something like that? Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later. I'm in love with her. This ending actually kind of, well, not ending, but you know, when you know, end of the main story, kind of touched me. I don't know. Now we can battle the gym leader, but we will do that another time. Actually, we could try it now. Perhaps. If I can. Nah, we'll do it for later. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Thank you for actually watching this series and playing it with me. We have a lot more to do. We have a ton of more videos to make, so stay tuned for more how-tos on how to get like Mega Stones and whatnot, and you know, different how to catch legendary Pokemon, whatever. I want to thank you guys, bottom of my heart to your bottom, and have a great, fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.